Okay, it's time for some Mashup Mondays. It's been a while. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Alan, and hey, Fish. Hey, what's up? Hey, Fish, thanks again for scrambling and help me figure out that situation yesterday for the episode. I think it turned out well. I didn't have a chance to comb through and arrow blast, talk screech each of the times that y'all did it, but episode's out on time. Heck yeah. All right, and Tyler's here too. What up, dude? How's it going? Okay. So, yes. If this is your first time here, which it might be from the sounds of it, we're gonna spin this wheel. I've added, oh shoot, I gotta open it up again. That's right, I forgot that I have to have that stuff. Oh good, you guys didn't go into Aeroblast? Okay, thank God. All right, then I will have to revisit that at that point in time probably, which is good because this time I didn't have a chance. So, alrighty, let's get to the wheel widget and spin this bad boy. Also turn down this music a little bit. It's a bit much for me. All right, cool. Spin to win. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're spinning this wheel twice. And we're going to combine the two choices live here tonight. Our first candidate is Mr. Mime. Just friendly reminder as well that there is a hey DeFi, what's up, girlfriend? Hey, good to see you. If on the bottom you can redeem Dust of the Star. I think it's 1,000 for a respin the wheel. You can do that at any point in time. This is the only time during the stream that you can do that. So just be aware. So I'm going to leave Mr. Mime up here. If somebody wants to do that, even if we're spinning for the second one, they can, I guess, specify. So spin the wheel again. Mr. Mime's the first one. And Mr. Mime, I'm just going to draw Mr. Mime. Now I'm going to spin this again. Who is that? Is that I still have Stantler on here? That shouldn't be the case. I thought I saved this. Stantler was going to be Marill, though. It was replaced on the wheel on my end. So it's Lucario. Yeah, Lucario. So Lucario would have been Bronzong, and Stantler would have been Marill in this case. So currently it's Mr. Mime and Marill. Boyo. What an interesting all right, which one of the two are we re-spinning, DeFi? Are we gonna do Marill or Mr. Mime? Mime? God bless, thank you. Torkoal! Torkoal. Okay, Torkoal instead of Mr. Mime. This will be a fun one. What a nice little mashup between these two. Okay. Goodbye, wheel. Hello, new canvas. Okay. All right, let me just pull up my Torkoal reference material. Torkoal's great. Hey, Kimmy, what's up? What's going on? And let me pull up my Marill as well. Can I zoom in on this? No, it's just gonna be a small little baby. I am sorry, I gotta pull up a picture about Marill. The one that I had is too darn small. Just give me just a moment here. How's everybody doing? I'm hoping that we're doing okay. Here we go. There we go. That works. Okay, I've got the two of them up. Great. All right, so you want everybody to know that you're questioning your life choices. Husband about neck massaging makes twice lazy boy with neck massager and code. Nice. Yeah, that's how it works. It's definitely how it works out sometimes for some folks. It's kind of a bummer, but does he get the sense of fulfillment that you get at the end of the day? I don't know. Not so sure about that. Okay. So we're gonna need some help slamming these two names together. It's Marill and Torkoal today. Marill and Torkoal. Merkle. Marill and Torkoal. Okay. Torkill. Merkle, mouse with the shell. Okay, Merkle is up there. Merkle. Torkill. Torkill is a good one. I like that. Squirtle. Yes. I like Torkill quite a bit. I really do. I think this one's getting a vote. I'm thinking Torkill, everybody. I'm thinking Torkill. Oh, Markle. Okay. All right. I think Torkill is going to be the one, but let's all acknowledge the fact that Markle is a great name. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. Let's get this started, huh? So this is I'm definitely thinking it's going to be a Marill with Torkoal-like things instead of a Torkoal with Marill type things, right? That seems to be what. So what if the Marill? I've got an idea. So I'm thinking, everybody just bear with me really quick. I'll do this quick, right? So we got a big boy Marill body here. Yeah, I was thinking about wearing the shell, but instead of on its back, I was thinking maybe like a head. Right. This is like where the belly would be. Oh, and thanks for the sub, Justin. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And then I'm thinking we could maybe instead of it being a shell, it's a bowl cut, like he's a beetle. And it'll like cover his eyes and everything too, but the shell will be on top of his head instead of on his back. Oh, Kimmy, I know. And I remember that the first time you pointed it out. I want to let you know that despite having that knowledge, I make the decision anyway. And I can't now. I was gonna do it. I do it for fun anyway, and I do it for me. But now I simultaneously do it because I know it bugs you a little bit, and I think that's funny. An idea: instead of smoke coming through, it could be like a water spout. That too. That'd be pretty chill. See, I'm thinking that the shell will just be up. It would be like a head of hair almost. How do we feel about that? That's a scroll. No. Okay. Would you feel better if? Because I'm going to continue to use it because now we have an established soundbite that we use. Do you think if I mention it in the show? That'd be funny. Would that be okay with you? If I acknowledge the fact that it's not actually an eagle screech. Yeah, the artist DeFi is definitely on board with the bowl cut, baby. Hell yeah, let's do it. Run it back. The wildlifer, and you can never let that go. I understand, and I respect that. I do. It's also kind of nice that we have Marill in this mix and not like Azumarill. I think a lot of people feel like they need to suggest the end level evolution every single time, which is not necessarily the case. Shout out to DeFi for Marill as one of the choices this time, by the way, because last minute I was like, "What? Missing two, whoopsies." Yeah, definitely. I think it definitely does have some of that Ralts energy for sure, which I like. Whirlipede is dope. I'd be down for doing some Whirlipede love in the future. I would also really like to start doing like specialized episodes and stuff like that. So like, you know, fusions of only a particular type of Pokemon and stuff like that, because y'all already know I want to do a bug one. Actually, I kind of like it better with the line in front of it. Give it more depth. More depth. What should the tail be? Maybe the tail should be made out of more lava stoof. Bug type evolution. Yeah, I think before I do any type specific stuff, we should do the evolution stuff. Like the tail be a cloud, but the 5-year-old in me laughed out loud about what that might look like. Hey, we can definitely try it. The iteration is not out of the question. Definitely not. Also, can I just say, without getting in trouble, that I'm very excited that this is not a centaur. I mean, I guess it could have been. Torkoal is a quadruped. So I guess I could eat those words. I'm just thrilled. Think about all the time I'm gonna save without having to draw 2 extra legs, y'all. Think of the possibilities. Not that I dislike the centaurs, because they're pretty awesome. They just take a while, you know? They just take some time. So I almost feel like, actually, Marill's not completely circular. He's a little oblong, isn't he? I think so. Oh my god, everybody. I would love it if people abused the absolute crap out of that. That would be amazing. I don't know. Do we like him that? Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit of long. Not too circular, but not too squished either. I like that a lot better. I think it looks better. Steam coming out of the ears. Ooh, that's a good idea. And I actually think that now that I've set up the one, I can probably actually go into the next set here. The next stage, rather. Do another. Do the next sketch layer is what I keep trying to actually say, but I keep getting distracted. I'm gonna do that. Because I really want these ears to be figured out. Because that's the part that is going to mess me up with the details on the shell here. Not gonna have eyes? Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the bowl cut would be covering his eyes. I thought it'd be kind of cute. And I actually would like to make these, make the way that it sits on here more circular. So it actually makes more sense dynamically to the shape of its body. Okay. I think we can even take this back layer down a little bit. The mess is getting in the way. Like, I get it. I get it. Get out of here. All right, so the Torkoal shell is just so weird looking. Like the ridges on the side are very strange. It's almost like a skirt. I might have to move that whole structure down. Yeah, I think I do. Just a little bit. Well, DeFi, if it's in terms of want, I mean, Dynamax Adventures, right? I don't think you necessarily want to keep grading. But if you have to keep grading, maybe that. So this week, for our Thursday stream, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, I'm not entirely sure if Kyle and I are going to be doing a crystal stream on that day or not. He's kind of given me the option to dictate what's happening on that day. Thursday is my birthday, and me and my family aren't going to be doing anything until the weekend. I kind of just made that decision. So Thursday, on the day itself, I've got the time. I've got time. And it also happens to coincide with Go Battle Night and the Flying Cup. That's 6 p.m. to midnight thing. DeFi, I'm sorry. Yeah, Voice of Reason, also very lame. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that extended birthday stream, hangout. I would like to spend it with y'all. It'd be fun if people want to hang out. And I'll try to work my way through all of my GBL matches. And this will happen either instead of or after Kyle and I do the crystal stream, depending. I've also, for the occasion, purchased a booster box of Darkness Ablaze. So that maybe in between, you know, games or sets, we could do some pack openings just for fun. Because I like opening cards a lot. I know we're not a TCG focused channel or anything like that, but I figured, you know, it's my birthday. To hell with it. It'd be kind of fun. Hoping for some feedback. Does that sound like a good idea or not? Because I don't necessarily want to invest in that if people... I already bought the card, so that's already happened. But if it's not something people aren't going to really watch, then I'm not going to bother. Okay, well, there will definitely be a replay So if people want to check it out, they can afterwards, of course. You know, I'm not entirely sure. Do you think I'm going to need 6 hours to work through my set or no? That's my main question. Yeah. Oh, hey, Cameron, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, hi, hello, Cameron. If you need to dip, you need to dip. But good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, parent-teacher conferences. Ooh, yikes. Well, I don't want to compete with you if you're going to stream too. So let me know. Maybe I'll be able to finish up those matches sooner than later. And then swing by and support somebody else that might be streaming. I did change the body shape a little bit, so it looks more like the Marill I currently see in my reference. Okay, that'd be fun. Sorry about the conferences getting in the way of you being able to stream it, but I won't say no to more friends to hang out with. The color scheme for this, yeah, I was just actually thinking about that. It's going to be interesting. I mean, I think we could probably go with the orange coloration and steal it from the Torkoal, and then not really go with the Marill coloration whatsoever. It's an option. I think it looks weird because there's no smoke yet. Also, I need to re-add his tail back in. Don't need this anyway. Holla. Then add the tail. Oh, we can also add a couple of things like the arm rings that Torkoal has onto its legs and arms. Give it even more similarities and things to borrow from, because that's an easy one. Might as well adapt it. Why the heck not? That's right. I'm going to look at the ball too. What are we going to do with the ball? I know Kimmy said smoke, which would be a fun idea. We could do a smoke ball. What if there's smoke in the ball? What if it's like a membranous ball and there's smoke in it, or lava? Because we would assume that it would be a Marill that's, you know, like in the lava, like it swims around, right? So buoyancy would probably be a gas. So the more smoke inside the ball would make sense, or lava. What are we thinking? I can kind of go both ways, honest to God. I'm thinking smoke. Yeah. Oh, hello reviews from the tub. Longtime pod listener, first time Twitch viewer here. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Quite appreciate it. We're in the middle of a very important decision right now about what we're going to... I don't need to make it work scientifically. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Oh, hey, Justin, thanks for doing the gift sub. See, that's what you get for showing up, reviews from the tub. You get a gift. Welcome. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm thinking some lava in here would be pretty cool. That is the real question, by the way. Do you actually review things from the tub? So similar in naming veins to that, I've always wanted to make a general gaming podcast called Live from My Mother's Basement. Or My Mother's Basement Live. I thought it'd be really funny. So you actually review things from the tub. Is it a YouTube channel? What you got going on? That sounds awesome. I'm going to move into inking, by the way, y'all, just so that we're all on the same page here. YouTube. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, if you got a link, go ahead and pop it on down. Now's the time to do it. Hey, ridiculous is a thing. It's important to have an identity out there. You know what I mean? It's important to have your thing. Ridiculous is good. No, I don't like these. Was reviews for mostly the tub, but sometimes the kitchen or that's funny. Me and my friends would do that in League of Legends all the time. So like if somebody was like, you know, XX Blaze Kitten 420 XX, and if they were like toxic, we would be like, hey, was XX Blaze Kitten 419 taken or something? And they would just get so... Well, they would get mad because they were already toxic, I guess. But, man. Should probably do the bottom line first so I have a base to work with here. Also, Fish, did you get a chance to listen to the pod yet? Or at least to y'all's section? Did the audio sound better? Was that what you were going for? Oh, DeFi stop. I'm stealing my own listeners for myself. Your on voice sounded better? What do you mean? Oh, your own voice. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I ran an EQ for both of you, and so the problem, man, I'm gonna audio nerd out for a second here. So DeFi's mic was peaking, right? So you bring all that stuff down and you take it into an EQ, which lets you basically like take the ranges, the frequencies, and basically almost any audible sound in the range that humans can hear, essentially, and you manipulate different areas of it to boost different areas, eliminate others, and stuff like that. So in this scenario, for both of you, I boosted your bass up quite a bit. For DeFi's, I dropped the top down and then made it fall off completely at the very end. So like that crisp top sound that you get when it starts to spread goes away, essentially, or it sounds a little bit better. So the end result is a tinnier sound than you'd expect, but it is not offensive to the ears, which is an improvement in this case. It's much easier with a visual instead of just being like frequencies, magic, you know? Oh, jeez. Like a big time scientist? It's because I'm tall. But as far as audio engineering goes, I'm literally just a hobbyist. I have a coworker who's at my spot. I'm the project manager, but he's our audio editor. And so like, I'm one of the only people in the office that he can talk to about audio stuff, even though I didn't go to school for it. I understand a fair amount, or enough that when he's talking about it, I can kind of follow where, you know, what's going on. And sometimes he starts talking about frequencies and stuff like that. And it's insane. It's nuts. And yes, you can definitely change how your voice sounds. Now, here's the thing. In inflection and that's a good quote, DeFi. That's a good quote. Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that you can do to change the way that you sound. But you can't change like your inflection. So like if I like so for example, if I had a compound sentence that was like, I went to the store to buy milk and bread, and it was pretty windy. Or I went to the store to buy milk and bread, and it was pretty windy. And if I want to just cut that, because then the person who wants the content doesn't care about how windy it is, they just want to know what I got at the store, right? So if the cut would be, I went to the store and got milk and bread. That bread leaves everything hanging on the end, and so you can't really manipulate that to be differently. But what I have done in the past is stolen the same word from other parts of the same episode and put them in the middle of sentences so it sounds like the end of a thought, even though it wasn't in the moment. But that's hard to do consistently. You know, you can't always count on that happening. The majority of my audio time is actually cutting out dead time between Kyle and I talking about stuff. Kyle and I both like to pause quite a bit in between our thoughts. So. Oh no, in this situation, DeFi actually only took me about 20-25 minutes to fix. Not a big deal at all. I would say just when you guys record, just test your audio with each other. See how it sounds. Do a local test if you're both recording Audacity, and see how it sounds first. I'm not in any position to say one way or the other, to be honest with you, because I'm just very thankful and humbled that the two of you are willing to make such good content for the show. I still can't believe it. So I'm not saying anything. And it looks like for your next section, considering the announcements that came out today, y'all are going to have plenty of time and plenty of content to cover. Listen back to our second one. I can hear where I've made cuts, and I know you can hear it too. Hoping it's subtle enough that no one else can hear it. Yeah, that's the trick, right? And so there's a point in time when even if your goal is to cut out every and stuff like that, you kind of have to make a call. Do I want this to sound more natural, or what's going on? That sort of thing. And so, like, if the sentence is, I went to the store and I bought milk and water or whatever, right? Milk and bread, that's what it was. I went to the store and I bought milk and bread, right? That and is a filler people do. You can't exactly extrapolate the out without making it sound like a really harsh cut. So in that scenario, I would just leave it in. You know what I mean? My feedback would be check your mics before you record. Because as far as content's concerned, I'm learning, so I would assume the listeners are learning as well. You managed to have the track time by cutting out most of the ums. Yeah. Yes. My main piece of advice for people that are struggling with that sort of stuff is the outline, but you already have that. So that's great. You're already ahead of the game there. Yes, Sarah, lots of people can't shine as brightly in social situations. We have to manufacture it. I'm saying that as a joke to a degree, but the thing that I always also say to people that are first starting out in any sort of recording format or anything like that is that the first episode of anything you make, it's going to sound bad. You're not going to like it. It's like the first time you try to draw something or the first time you try to do literally anything. It's very rare for somebody to just nail it. You know what I mean? It takes practice. It takes time, just like any other skill in the world does. I mean, think about this for a second. Just consider how much you have practiced the skill of socialization, of having conversations, of stringing words together to convey thoughts and concepts to other people in person, it doesn't matter. But that skill at a base level, you've been practicing it your whole life. It took you years to get to the point to learn how to move your mouth and make your body act in a way where it could produce sound in the ways you wanted it to train your tongue for, the 1,000 different micro positions it has to be in order to produce these particular sounds and stuff like that. Stop being so hard on yourselves. It all takes practice, Mahalo! I'll tell you what's amazing that you're here. What up? How you doing? Good to see you. But yes, no, it is incredible. If you think abstractly about language and stuff. Oh, Greg's here too. Oh my gosh, everybody's just hanging out. We're vibing, y'all. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. We're vibing. What happened to the music? What's going on? There's literally just silence at the end of this track. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so much reviving for sure. Okay. That's coming along. I like how this is coming out as an ink a lot better than I did initially. Yeah, it is. It's coming along. I like the way that it's definitely coming to life. To the shell cut, yeah, the bowl cut is. it's got potential. It's got potential. But yeah, so for those, because a lot of people have apparently come in since. Wow, we got 50 people viewing. This is kind of a record for a Monday stream. On Thursday, doing a birthday stream, doing some GBL, and opening up some Pokemon cards. That's the for an extended period of time. That's the plan. That's the announcement. There you go. Okay. I will make a post about it in Discord when I have more details. Hopefully when I have my booster box. Heck yeah! Oh, me too. Absolutely. DeFi, yes. I'm hoping, I did have a request for a bottle of Malort. So maybe I'll just do like Malort shots on stream or something like that. That'll be fun. So sure how I feel about that. No, Malort's just great. We've talked about this, Tyler. I just love Malort. It's just the world's most perfect liquor. Yeah. Wait. Sickos? What do you mean? I was born and bred, or well, Chicagoland area, not Chicago itself, but Chicagoland area. Yeah, I gotta love Malort. guess I don't have to, but I like liking Malort. Let's let me get a twin in. Oh, that's great. Fish, you are famous, dude. He recognized you from a piece of media that he consumes regularly. That's awesome. Look at you. Oh, that's not what I wanted there. Neither is that. Neither is that. Goodness. Okay, what the hell are we listening to? That's gonna get a thumbs down from me, yo. The rest of this is fine. So oh wait, hang on a sec. You were playing it with Aiden and he's at League of Legends or Among Us? Among Us? Oh my god, yeah, no, he's quite good at that sort of stuff. When we did that Vegas trip with basically like the TeamSpeak group, he killed all the social games. Drunk as a skunk. Drunk as a Canadian skunk. Does not surprise me. Didn't like that. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I know this is the one with the yas in it. Don't like this one either. Thumbs down. DeFi, yes. Yes. You're on point tonight. Okay, just the tail is left. And then we're good to go for some coloration. I think we're gonna color this one. Like just cause I think it's gonna be too fun not to. Hope everybody's okay with that. Yes, I'm gonna try something. Wait, you're not getting any sound? None at all. Wait, really? Or did you mean like background music? Is that what you mean? Testing, testing, mahalo. Testing, testing for you. Can you hear me, mahalo? Yeah, hopefully the music is, well, it's probably a little quiet, but okay. How about that? Is that better? Can you guys hear the music better now? Music is such a hard one to level appropriately. Can't hear you talking. Interesting. Yeah, if you there's, oh, like, there you go. There's the hotkey. Hopefully that works for you. So I'm thinking we color this one, and then since we won't really have enough time for another full one, how about we go back and we color in our last fusion, the Stantler one? Because that one needed some color as well. Okay. That's the inked one. All right. So I gotta say, this idea turned out better than I thought. I definitely think this turned out a lot better than I was at first anticipating. So we're going to copy and paste and do code 25. That's the quote. That's the quote. Oh, you're editing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I see what you're doing now. Just ignore me being a dingus. All right, so I'm going to color this guy orange. We're going to orange, right? Torkoal orange. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Then some gray. For the shell. Oh. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Reviews from the bathtub. Sorry, reviews from the tub. No bath. necessary. Just tub in general. Catch you later. I'll have to check out your content. Thanks for stopping by. We got some pretty rad people in our community. Even people that aren't part of the Discord. It's pretty neat. What a fun concept. Could be an old-fashioned wash tub. True. It's gonna be for the bands too. Okay. You know, it's actually, the tail is actually supposed to be like 2-layered. It's supposed to be thick. Listen, if I can, then I can fix that part. Working now. Hey, okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Come back with that eraser and grab that one. No. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, Patreon. Ah, look at you modding away. Thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow. I'm so good at this. Thank you for imparting your wisdom on me. I'm learning today. I think it's probably safe to assume that the bubble would be like a light orange, right? Because it'd be the same sort of color as the rest of the body. Yeah, there we go. But it'd be like a translucent almost. I like that a lot. Okay, everybody, how's that look? That looks all right. I think we did okay. We did right by this Pokemon. Actually, like with the belly for being in the same color as the smoke as well. There we go. Nice. Nice. I like this one a lot. I'm happy with it. Let's keep it. I think it's time for us to go back to Lucantler and give it some love. Let me pull up Lucario and Stantler so that I have them to refer to. Okay. Good. Okay, everybody. We're going to color in. How are we doing on battery here? Okay, great. We're going to color Lucantler in because he deserves it. Gosh darn it. Deserves it. I'm thinking probably maintaining most of the same color since it's going to be a centaur-like thing. So we'll do the blue for the main parts of the body. A little bit lighter than that. It's like a cream color. More yellow. Probably right there. Not quite. A little bit lighter than that. Yeah, nice. Where is it breaking free? I can see where it would leave to get into this leg, but I don't see where it would get out otherwise. Let's do this in sections. The tail? Yeah, it's getting into the oh, right here. You smart people. Oh, that's gonna do it. Look at Joel. Thank you. You just saved me some time. Okay. The spot on. Okay, so the antlers and the oh, these have to be black. As well. And the antlers are a yellow. They're similar to this yellow, except a little brighter, a little more saturated. From the looks of it. that's pretty much that one. One thing I dislike though is the black needs to be, where's that blue? Give me that blue. I kind of want to give it a little bit more life here in some of these other areas. Like on all the parts that have the black, it needs less. And actually, in fact, I know exactly where we can spend just a touch of time. Just a little bit. These are actually supposed to be like purple. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that test quit eventually, huh? Nah. I don't think so. I kind of like it. It's part of the lore of the channel. And I wanted to do a little bit on the fence as well. Just a little bit on the fence and the spikadoos. Just add a little bit. You have no idea what that would do to the number system either. Get rid of the 1. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna get too much into this if I start shading everything, but giving a little bit of dimension to the nails and stuff is better. So I think this turned out well. I think okay. This one looks better with the color. This one needed the color for sure, and I felt really bad leaving it like this last time. That's why we came back. Definitely. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it. I don't really have enough time. I started at 7. It's 8:20. Don't really have a lot of time to. Let's color something else in that we never colored in. How about that? We've colored everything else in. I don't know. What are we thinking? Want to see if I can make a quick sketch of one in 10 minutes of a new combo? I don't really want to waste somebody's choices on a 10-minute sketch here. I think we'll probably just wrap it up early. There's going to be lots of the Inktober Jigglypuff. I love this Jigglypuff too. This is my favorite Jigglypuff I've ever drawn. Like the attitude is palpable. Very, very happy with it. I think that's actually going to be it, everybody. Yeah, there's going to be tons and tons and tons of streams this week, and by tons I mean Thursday. Which there'll be tons of stuff happening on that in particular stream. Let's see. King's playing Pokemon Go. I'm gonna drop you guys off at Alfindial again because he's a cool dude. How about that? How about that? Bigger cesspast. Yeah. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna drop you off there, and that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for popping in for this Monday stream. We'll shoot again for next Monday and doing more art stuff. Another combination fusion probably. So thank you. See everybody, and see you on Thursday for Crystal, GBL, Pokemon card pack openings, birthday hangout goodness, maybe Malort. Stream Drink Squad will be strong that night, I promise. Okay? All right. Night, y'all. Thanks.